Hey, it's Ubu, and today we're playing the demo for Total Chaos, which is developed by Trigger Happy Interactive, the developers of Turbo Overkill, and it's published by Apogee Entertainment. And basically, we're in a place called Fort Oasis. There's nightmarish creatures and monstrosities and all kinds of horrors hiding in wait for us. And there's crafting for weapons and things of that nature, and apparently, it's pretty spooky, so I figured we'd check it out. It looked really interesting to me, and if you're not familiar with my channel, at the end of the video, I will review the game and share my general thoughts on it. So if that interests you, stick around. I'd appreciate it. So anyways, I guess we'll go ahead and get started, because, yeah, I'm excited to play this. So, new game. Oh, okay. We don't want to skip prologue, and there's also a survivalist mode. That's pretty cool. Begin. I could handle it. I had already gone through much worse. At the end of the day, I still had me. I knew who I was. That's good. April of 1972 was when it all began. I was working as a Coast Guard. I received a distress call from a damaged offshore boat. After packing my belongings, I left to attempt a rescue. Cool. Okay. Very cool setting. On a boat. What was that? Oh my gosh. What's happening? Ah! Getting real dark. Oh no. Oh.
It's not too late.
Where did a pickaxe come from out in the middle of the ocean? What the hell? Ah! Oh no. Well, that's scary. I lay on my boat, awaiting rescue, but none came. When I woke, I was on an island. Fort Oasis. Tall concrete structures as far as the eye can see. A once thriving mining community now eerily abandoned. Something terrible happened here. I've repaired most of my boat, but that strange signal still haunts me. Someone out there wants to be found. Yeah, but do we want to find them? I guess we're doing our job. Loading. Arrival. Very cool. That's a pretty cool intro sequence there. I thought that was interesting. Chapter 1. Arrival. Okay, here we are. Okay, I guess we'll start to look around now. Let's see, we have... Oh, look at that. This is our inventory, bleed, hunger, and madness. Uh-oh. We have a weight system, so we can only carry so much, it seems. We have a weapon and a throwable, and some kind of a stamina boost system as well. That's really neat. I like that. You know, the way the bag comes out like that, that's really cool. Hello? Oof. Not really sure where we need to go. I guess since this is our boat, we don't go this way. Okay. Whoa. Tried to sprint, and that's what it did. I guess it's more like a dodge. Because we already moved kind of quick, it seems. Jeez Louise, this is spooky. There's no other way. Okay. I assume objects and stuff will be obvious of what we can pick up. Pretty cool setting so far. I don't seem to have a flashlight either. We need the coastal key. Is there a map? Oh. Okay, a glow stick. Which we cannot pick up. Coastal key and journal. They're gone. They're all just gone. My paradise. Something has taken it over. This isolation. It's killing me. G, to close the journal. Journal! Letters and information found scattered on 4 Oasis are saved in your journal, personal journal. Okay. Cool. That seems odd. And not correct, maybe? Anyways. Uh-oh. Our walkie-talkie is on the fritz. Inventory and crafting. Press inventory at any time to see what items you are carrying. From here, you can equip weapons and use items vital to keeping you alive. Okay. Alright, we picked up a civilian med kit. Alright. Containing base medical supplies. Properties heals 2 bars of health. Okay, really cool. Meat can, large can of meat filled to the brim with spam. I can't read today, I'm sorry. The substance is mushy, but appears to be protected from the toxic environment. So has minor healing, reduce hunger, gives energy boost, and boost allows faster attacks. Getting like a weird condemned vibe from this. I am playing on max settings, by the way. Hope it looks okay. What was that? Got some rotten apples. Okay, I don't see any negatives to the food or anything yet. You would think eating a rotten apple would be a bad idea. Nice. Man, I don't really have a direction here. I'm just kind of going at it. Do I go back here first? I saw a weapon on the ground over there. Maybe we'll go pick that up. Okay. Vodka. Let's see. Okay, so that does show weapon stats. Can do a heavy attack, has good durability, weapon is about to break. If broken, repair with, you know, pickaxe head, tape, small wooden handle. Okay, so you can even search for things to repair your weapon. That's really cool. Can do a heavy attack. Oh! I guess right mouse button is heavy attack. Very cool condemned vibes. Primary attack. Press primary to swing your pickaxe. You can swing up to 3 times until you get tired, with each successive hit dealing more damage than the last. Okay, so scaling damage. That's cool. I don't know if we should go back the way we were, because it looked like there was some stuff back there. Okay, looks like sprint is more of just like a burst of speed, which I actually think is really cool. What is that horrible noise? A salami. Oh look, yeah, blood clotters, so it reduces your bleed but causes hunger. So there's a negative for you. Okay. And you can see the stamina boost up at the top left when I'm highlighting some of these. And the negatives, of course, if there's any. Very cool. I guess that was it, just some supplies. What's in here? Stim pack. Hey, just like Fallout. So it heals, but it causes bleeding and causes hunger. Okay. Alright, let's continue. Or you can break the crates. Good to know. Good God. Oh, help! I'm falling in! Oh my God, that scared me. Secondary attack to charge up a more damaging swing. Charging halfway delivers a stabbing attack, doing moderate damage. Charging a full stamina bar will unleash a deadly swing, hurting multiple enemies at once. Oh, I see it now. So is that the quick one? And then... I don't know. I hear a phone ringing. Let me in! There we go. Buckets! Evade while moving to dodge incoming enemy attacks. Okay. I assume combat is about to happen. So when it says like this is about to break, like when is that? Is that in the thing on the bottom right? Not really sure. Unfair. Needs foreman key. Uh-oh. I like that music. Place is pretty creepy. Very abandoned. Thought I heard footsteps other than my own. Okay. Oh! Well, yep, I just broke my weapon. found something. A letter. T, how many times do I have to tell you about door 237? Because of your stupidity, when we tried to open the security gate, the entire block's grid went offline. Again. Until you get the wiring fixed, we have to disable all couplings just to open the door. You can't even do your job right. If this incompetence continues, you'll be asked to leave. I will not give you another warning. Damn. I assume that's from the foreman. Important key found. Foreman key. Good. Well, I'm not sure how... So, okay, the head itself is a crafting item. I would need tape, a wooden handle, and wood glue. I don't see any way to necessarily sort these items, unfortunately. I guess you just kind of have to read through them. Got a box of smokes, too. That's kind of cool. Not really. Don't smoke, please. I mean, do what you want, but I recommend you don't. Guess we go around flipping all these switches now? Okay. Anyways. I am nervous. Oh, God. Is it coming after us? Okay. I cannot defend myself now. I'm scared. I don't even know what the thing is. It just stopped and looked at me. Oh, hurry, hurry, hurry. Ah! I'm kind of jumpy today. Crap. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh my gosh. We made it through. So let's say I had the items for this, right? How would I actually repair it? I guess right click? I'm just trying to figure some of this stuff out. So we have a little bit of hunger. So let's eat the apple. Yum.
Take my wife if you want to go that far. My fella, if the whole darn world goes dry, everybody wants to keep them.
The music. Okay. Got some dirty water. Hell yeah. Monster meat. Alright. I guess you could, like, organize this yourself if you wanted to, but... ah, well. I guess we go this way. Into the dark. Jesus. This is gross. Not really sure what's going on. Okay, we need a key. Again. It sounds really scary down here. Okay. Yeah, well, we found the tunnel key. That was quick. There's an Omega symbol here with an arrow or something on the left. Is this some kind of puzzle? Omega on the left. Oh, I see. Knife down. So if Omega was on the wall... it would need to be like that, right? We can go double check, just in case. Yeah. So yeah, that's if it was on the wall, like the rest of them. Knife is down. I'm not even really sure what this is telling us. Because we have the key now. So dark. Haven't seen another hint. Unless it's hiding really well. I don't have a weapon anymore either, so I can't just like knock stuff over. I assume there would be a hint in that direction. I mean, we can always guess, I suppose. Like, if this one's down, this one is left, then I guess... so maybe... that one's right. Oh, there we go. So, is that not how we progress? With the key, I mean? Because that looks like we can go that way. Let's go back and use the key. Maybe I got ahead of myself there. Not really sure. I found a bunch of apples. Some kind of weird tomb. Oh yeah, it's just giving us another hint. And then I guess you would just guess the last one, which... okay. Oh, there's the... sorry, I didn't notice that earlier. I mean, I kind of saw it, but I just thought, oh, it's just a random painting on the wall. I didn't put two together there. Easy puzzle, though. No big deal. So I get that would be... yeah, that would be the wheel. This is so freaking weird. Jesus. Oh, we're being followed. We're being followed. We're being followed. No! Okay, we'll go right. Dear God. No! Oh. Alright, we gotta get around. We gotta get around. That is a crazy noise in our ear. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Sorry if I'm, like, speaking really loud.
You've come here to find something. I believe it is something we have both desired for a long time. Your presence in this place means that you are willing to do what I ask of you. If you follow my requests, I will take you to what it is that you desire.
Okay. Well, voice acting. I was gonna say, if I'm speaking really loud, it's because the game is really loud, so... Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Even perfect strangers are beginning to crumble up in all.
This place, this oasis, we've been here before, but it's not how we remembered it. A sickness has infested these walls, but I believe with your help, we can put a stop to it. On the north side of the island, a mine awaits us. We must reach it, descend into its depths, to the deepest point. Only there is where you will find the answers you seek.
Okay. We need to find a mine. A mine. Place is pretty cool. I'm glad we're outside. What's that weird noise? Very rough waters. Wouldn't want to get caught in that. Be squished up against the rocks. Know what I mean? Okay, here we are. We're looking at stuff. So this looks like a prescription for John Thomas from Clearwater, Florida. Prescription for Prozac, 20 milligrams. Jeez. Treatment for panic attacks. Take 1 tablet per day. Okay. What a weird place. Very, very dark. The level design is quite intriguing, to be honest. I like this setting. Okay, we got another save area. Dr. Thomas, I don't know if this medication is working. The symptoms aren't going away. If anything, they're getting worse. The brain shivers alone are unbearable. Please tell me there's something else we can try. Or would it be so bad if I stopped taking the pills and just focused on therapy instead? Let me know. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I guess we just drank that, whatever we picked up. I mean, have we explored everything already? I keep wanting to backtrack because, yeah. What was in here? Stim pack. I'm not sure if some of these levels actually, like, circumnavigate back onto each other because a lot of the progression areas, or at least the last few, have been, like, jumping down into an area. Which makes you wonder, like, can you get back once you do that, is what I'm saying. Hello? We need the underhall's key. Okay. Different footstep sounds. I thought it was somebody knocking for a second. I was like, what is that? I don't remember being so windy in here. What is all that noise? My gosh. Oh, we got an energy drink. You can move with the inventory open as well, so it doesn't pause the game. I guess in a panic, you better know where your stuff is in your bag. Okay, we went around that. Ah! Oh my god! I don't know what that is. It's quick. I gotta juke it. I gotta juke it. Get out of my way! Jesus! What the hell? Oh, what? Okay, I guess we're just leaving now. Oh my god! What the frick? What's happening? I thought I had to go in there. That's that lightning noise that we're hearing, that weird, that static noise. Was there a door back here that I just completely forgot about? Yeah, that's where we were. That's really cool. Okay, right here. Okay. Oh my gosh. I was like, well, now I'm forced out of there.
They're here, waiting for you. I would not try to dispatch them. You might as well leave them here to fester.
Okay. Whatever you say, strange, mysterious voice. Oh, craft items. Coastline bench. Well... So, it can be used as crafting ingredients or a throwable object. So it just highlights these for you. Like, what am I... Craft result is at the bottom here. Okay, I guess maybe we don't have the correct things to make anything. I'm sure when you put stuff together, it'll show it down here, like, hey, you made this. Okay. Cool. Let's, eat some more rotten food. Okay. We need some way to break this stuff, so hopefully there's a weapon of some kind around here. Oh, here we go. T, glad you were able to return the contract to me. How would you like to start next week? We have a lot of backed up work we need to get on top of. Last year was hectic, but 86 is looking to be worse. Glad to have you on board. God, I don't know why I can't read today, gosh. I'm getting too far ahead of myself, I guess. Let's see what we can make at the crafting bench now. So, this is actually highlighting what goes with it. Oh. What if we made a hammer instead of a pickaxe? Okay, so this is low stamina usage, primary attack only. Primary attacks. Primary doesn't do much damage. Has good durability. If broken, blah blah blah. Let's go with that. just to have, like, durability. I noticed earlier you can, like, hotkey these. Okay. Cool. Oh, yo! I have hammer! I'm Hammer Man. Beware. Hey, 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 hey! What is this thing? Let's take a lot of hits. But God. Okay. Oh. Okay. You can like dodge into them like I just did. I noticed it earlier on one of the static creatures. Okay, I guess we're just gonna leave the area. I shouldn't have wasted all that durability on that. Chapter 2. Decay. We get 2 whole chapters in this? Kind of surprised. Alright, we got a pipe, we got a rock, got an empty bottle. It looks like we can maybe throw some things. So we have a throwable. How do we even use that? G. Okay. Throwable items. G. Pressing throw will throw any item you have in your throwable slot. Distract enemies, or throw at their head to stagger them briefly, allowing you to go in for a devastating hit. Throwing a flammable item at an enemy will drench them. If they get near an ignition source, they will burst into flames. Oh, like that fire next to them. Let's try it. Okay. Aha! Take that, demon! Oh! He's on fire! Now he's even more dangerous. Okay, he died. Alright, let's not waste all of our vodka. Let's put our normal bottles back on. Okay. Throwing weapons. Pressing toss weapon will toss any weapon you currently have equipped. Blunt weapons will do a moderate amount of damage, but sharp weapons will impale themselves into your foes, causing them to stagger for a few seconds. Be careful, as any impaled weapons can only be collected once the foe has met their demise. Why would I do that then? I mean, how do you throw it? Or is that all you do with it? Primary attack only, moderate durability, great swing range. Okay. Oh no! Crap! Leave me alone. Oh, ow! Frick you. Oh. This looks kind of tough. Uh-oh. I think we're in trouble. Maybe they won't come back here. Oh! Ah! Bleeding. The more you bleed, the less effective healing items become. Damage to foes is greatly reduced, and your health will gradually decrease over time. Alright, let's just try to kill these guys. My weapon broke. Not good. Whoa. Jeez Louise, dude. That got way more ridiculous. Alright, what cures bleeding again? I forgot. Reduces 2 bars of bleed. Okay, a bandage. Why is this food and stuff flashing? Restores 2 bars of health. Okay, I don't know if I really want to use that quite yet. Maybe food is more useful on actual hunger rather than trying to heal with it. I mean, that seems like kind of a duh moment, but... Okay, I probably could have done the combat a little bit better there, but hey. We're learning. I don't really like the red on the screen. Let's try the syringe. Okay. We can craft some items here, but we don't really have anything to work with. Oh, here we go. Suppose we can repair this, just so we have another weapon to work with. Might as well. Oh, we also have dirty water here. I'm gonna put the rock here. Okay. We are so noisy. Hopefully nothing hears us. Crap. Alright, we need a key. To no one's surprise. Interesting combat. Oh, he was just hiding back here in the corner. Are you kidding me? He's like, one day someone's gonna come down here, and I'm gonna get him. It could be 30 years from now. Who knows? Oh, we get an arrow. Thanks. Jeez Louise.
They will attempt to hinder our progress. They are forgotten, leftovers of a time long past. They were never meant to linger here. We'll need a key to bypass this door. Head to the graveyard nearby. There's a storage room hidden there.
Okay. Feeling hurt, feeling blue? Call this number. Needs blue block key. Bro. Gosh almighty. See if we can get him in the head. Got some bricks now. Hey, hey, hey! Like that. Okay, it seems like fighting and stuff is what's causing so much hunger. I suppose that makes sense. So I'm gonna put a rock back here, because I was able to pick the rock back up when I threw it. But the brick broke immediately. So I'm gonna save my other brick. So far, I haven't seen anything come out of these crates when I break them, so I don't know if using your weapon durability on them is worth it. Blue block access. Combat tips. Oh, we can parry. While in combat, you can parry enemy attacks with some weapons. You can protect yourself from incoming projectiles. You can also shove an enemy by pressing evade and dashing into them. What is it telling me parry is? Like attacking at the same time, or? Oh, middle mouse button. I don't like that. That's just weird. Useless. Like this. I was gonna see if parrying mattered. Uh-oh. Ugh. My pickaxe is where it's at. Okay. You son of a biscuit. Heavy attacks seem good. You know, if I was really thinking in the heat of the moment there, I could have, like, maybe tried to gather them up and hit them all, maybe with the whiskey or something, and then walk them into that barrel. That would have been smart. But see, I thought of it after I killed them all, so. Cool. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Utility tunnels. We are here. So, we need to go top right? Not really sure what it's telling us here. We go this way? What? Not really sure what I just picked up. Got a combat knife. A broken knife. Jeez Louise. Oh, man. Ew. Okay, we'll read that later. No! No! Don't touch me!
This place, it used to be somewhere I could be happy. But now, all that remains is decay. Everyone I cherished, swept away with the waves. Nothing
Okay.
will ever be the same again.
Oh! Okay. We are very hungry. There we go. Hunger affects your stamina. Which makes sense to me. Now I need the basement key. Boy, a lot of key hunting. Okay. What did that say? Consume the meds. Make all of this go away. Oh, thanks. I don't need your stinky medicine. A way out. So is madness actually like something that will infect the environment? Is that what that's trying to tell us? Because that would be crazy. Actually really curious. Like, so if I just... So now we have 1 bar of madness. What does that do? Is there anything that can restore madness? I thought we saw something earlier that would. What is that weird noise? What does that do? I didn't hear that noise until our madness went up. I don't think we jumped down there. That looks really crazy deep. It's hard to tell, but... Oh, this opened. Okay.
Those pills in your backpack. I know you don't want to take them, but we may need a fresh perspective to get back on track. You could take them, and for a while, all of this would fade away.
I'm not sure if he's like being for real, like I need to take them or what. Why did we even come down here? I'm confused. Okay, we're back. I heard somebody say shut up. That was really weird. How many of these do I take?
You really don't want to take those pills, do you? Waiting it out won't solve this.
Okay, I guess we have to take them. So we have 3 madness. Oh. Oh, it did change the environment. Wait, whoa, whoa. What? That's pretty cool.
What is happening?
Oh, no. Gross. Whoa, whoa, okay. Just took a turn.
Whatever happens, keep moving. Don't let this rot consume you.
Okay. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Gross. Restoring madness. When you find a new save zone for the first time, interacting with it will restore your sanity over time. Okay. Ground yourself. Oh. Madness subsiding. Very cool. I like that. Okay, I guess we'll move on. That's really neat. I like that it actually affected the environment for progression. Cool.
started. How it all began. I see it clearly now. She was suffocating. She couldn't escape.
Shotgun shells. Excuse me. What is that? What do you mean this is where it all started? Well, I don't even know. God, I knew that was gonna move. I freaking knew it. Gross. I don't like creepy crawlies. I don't know what's going on. I assume we jumped down there, but I thought I saw some other stuff, right? Oh, it's locked, huh? Or like inaccessible. Dear God. What? What? I don't want to be down here. This is really gross. Ah! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, I can't see! Help! Oh my God. Oh my God. What do I do? Help. I'm being pushed out of the game. I can't see. I'm up in the ceiling. Help. Help. I guess I'll heal. I don't think that's supposed to be happening. That's a little disappointing that the game ended that way. I think maybe you're meant to die there, but I got pushed up into the ceiling. So it wasn't as like amazing and interesting, I think, as an ending as it could have been, but okay. Anyways, you can wishlist the game, Discord here. You got the Apogee Discord, you got the social medias and stuff, so that's pretty cool stuff. But now we're going to go back to the main menu. Okay, we're back on the main menu. I'm now going to review the demo and what I experienced and share my general thoughts and then give it my final judgment. So, visually, I think the game is pretty solid for the most part. I very much like the overall environment and its visual presentation. I think shadows and everything like that looks pretty good, and the clutter and just the overall population of items and whatnot that the environment is using, I think looks really good. It looks like a pretty convincing area, like real place that's like dilapidated and abandoned and whatever, so I don't think I really have any complaints about it necessarily. So I would say visuals are just overall pretty good. In terms of audio, I think audio is pretty strong in this game as well. It has a lot going for it. I very much like the voice acting on the walkie-talkie. That whoever's doing that is doing a really good job. The overall environmental sounds and everything are really well done as well. So like when you hear like weird noises throughout the levels, like like monsters and things blowing up and shaking the earth and the waves outside, all the environmental sounds, all the audio, I think comes together really well and complements the overall visual presentation and what you're experiencing and what you're walking through and exploring. Everything around you seems to mesh really well with that. In terms of audio, I like the music here on the main menu as well. Audio across the board is pretty solid. The only thing that really stood out to me is how when you attack enemies, they have quite redundant reactionary sounds. So that can feel kind of hokey here and there when you're hitting an enemy and he's going, making the same exact noise every single time. That's not the best representation, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, other than that, audio is pretty good across the board. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say about that. So good job with the audio. In terms of mechanics, I would say for the most part, mechanics were pretty solid. I very much enjoyed the focus on sort of the survival crafting sort of aspect where you have to be pretty good about exploring your environment and finding items that you then use to craft and to survive. I think that works really well, especially for the setting being so strange and abandoned that you find all these random things laying around, like rotten food and cans of food and, you know, bottles of vodka, just whatever, just random stuff you would just see, I guess, people left behind. And I think it meshes pretty well with the overall experience. And I like the items and the way they're, you know, implemented. So no complaints there. I think it will make more sense as you progress with the crafting table and stuff, because the crafting tables seem to be based around where you are in the moment of the game, if that makes sense. So if you just so happen to be reckless with your items or something of that nature, the crafting table may not benefit you at all. And maybe that's the point, is that you need to be really smart about how you manage your resources and whatnot. So don't necessarily rely on the crafting table, but if you just so happen to find one, it'll be really useful to maybe throw something together that you need. So item management and all that, I think, is really interesting, and I think pretty well done for the most part. I think the only thing I didn't quite like, and maybe this is just the demo, or it could be just the overall way you progress in the game, is just having to constantly find keys. I feel like is kind of like not so fun, but at the same time, I don't think it's the end of the world. But I'm kind of mixed on the idea that every time you get to a new location, rather than there was maybe like one puzzle we came across that sticks out with the dials on the wall. But if every area is like, hey, you found this new area you can explore and it's pretty cool and stuff, you know, what's it about? Oh, by the way, you need to find a key. And then you get to a new area and it's like, oh, you need to find a key. I guess it's okay for the most part, but I think it could get redundant if that's how the entire game is going to be. I hope they decided to populate the game with more actual environmental puzzles rather than key hunting the whole game. So we'll see how that goes. I guess in the demo wasn't too bad, but having to find several keys to progress just felt kind of redundant, is all I'm saying. So mechanics, for the most part, I think are okay. Overall story and concept is pretty solid and interesting. I very much enjoyed the concept and the overall idea that, you know, hey, we're a Coast Guard, we were going to go find somebody and try to save them, and then some weird signal came over the walkie-talkie, and now we find ourselves in this weird island, this abandoned mining colony, and this walkie-talkie, the voice on it is guiding us in some way. Like, who are they? And what's the end goal of all of this? So that is very intriguing, very mysterious. Definitely grabs my attention on what I can expect from the game. Like, trying to uncover this, I think would be really interesting and very engaging. I'm not really sure what the story necessarily is aside from that, but at the same time, I think all of that complements the rest of my discussion here pretty well. Overall visuals and audios, mechanics, and then now the story and the concept. I think all of that has pretty congruent line that links it all together pretty well for a pretty strong experience. So I can definitely see the concept of this game and just the overall story being really fun and interesting to uncover as we progress. So I hope that has a nice payoff in the end, but it definitely hooked me going into this. In terms of performance is okay for the most part. The game ran pretty well, but I don't know if it's just me, you know, recording and whatnot, but it seems to be some hitches here and there of like going into a new area, and also like sometimes dodging seems to have just like weird little tiny frame drops here and there. But like I said, it could just be me playing everything on max settings. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I would tinker things around with your settings if you have that sort of issue as well. But so performance for the most part, I would say, is pretty okay. At the end of the game, though, I was pushed up into the ceiling by the enemies, and that should not have happened. So that's some kind of a bug or something of that nature, but this is a demo, so things like that do happen. I just wanted to point that out. I did make a bug report in the settings here, which you could find on the main menu. So real simple there. If you experience any bugs playing this for yourself, go into the settings here on the main menu, and I'll show you here real quick. Right here, send feedback or bug report. So you can do that yourself if you do experience something like I did. But that aside, I think performance is pretty decent for the most part. My final judgment for Total Chaos demo is, I would say, it's good. I enjoyed the overall experience. I think visually and the way the audio works and how everything comes together really well into this congruent, very complementary experience all throughout. I think the game is designed really well, in my opinion. I think there are a few things that maybe hold it back for me personally, which is the key hunting, maybe some slight performance hiccups here and there, and just the overall idea of how monsters interact with you and how they sound. I think some of that can feel a little hokey and weird, but that aside, I do really like the idea of maybe being able to just mostly avoid enemies if you'd like to. being able to have the choice, I think, is really nice. So you just kind of have to think on your toes and be really smart about how you approach certain areas and how you plan with your items and your inventory. So there's a lot going for this for sure. So it's middle of the road for me at good, so keep up the great work, and I'd like to see where this goes, and I wish you the best of luck with the game's release. So good luck with all that. What do you think in the comments below? Do you agree or disagree with anything that I had to say, or do you have anything to add, or you just want to say hi? Let me know what's up. And don't forget to check the pinned comment below for the links to everything. Go play this game for yourself, form your own opinion, and tell the developer what you think about it. I'm sure they'd like to hear your feedback as well as mine. And don't forget, if you enjoy my content and want to see more videos like this, hit subscribe, leave a like, and share the video too. I greatly appreciate your support. And I appreciate you watching my video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And I think that's all I have to say about it. So thanks for hanging out with me. And don't forget, the Pale Moth is always watching.